burnout. What's going on, people? What's up, Dragon, Dan, Paul? Oh, his audio's jacked up. Great weekend, cold weekend here in DFW. Looks like they had a race up in the I don't know if that's Maryland or West Virginia or whatever. Drag or Die had it. Looked like they got first round done. What's up, Taylor? They got first round done, and Handicap put up a big old wheelie out there. I've been out that road, and it's woo. Let me tell you, it's a little hairy out there. But they got first round done. It looked like they got rained out, and it was what's up, Happy Brian? They got some they got some rain out in there. Where is it at? Looked like they had a little airstrip race there up in Cali, and Nate and the boys, and right. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Sorry, that's coming up. That motherfucker right there. No, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. That motherfucker. But it ain't. It's still, better than that shit. What's up, Tiana? Tiana looked good this weekend. Her first pass. I don't know if she said she still had the hartshorn tune in it, and it worked. I don't know if y'all changed anything up, and then they swapped lanes, and I think the left lane was a little bit out there, was a little bit more sketchier, and it was a little bit more sketchier. But we got some pictures. What's up, Israel? And Ricardo picture PRI was great, man. Other than that last day when Happy had a bad case of something. It was bad. But yeah, we had a good shootout. 16 cars showed up. Little low buy-in. Maybe that's why they showed up. You never know. I don't. Maybe people will travel for 5 or 6 or 7 hours for $150 buy-in. Who would have thought? This day and age, I would at least $200 make it simple. I'm a simple guy. Simple math. That's less money you got to count. Just even bills. 20/20s or two $100 bills. I mean, it's simple. You gotta dictate nothing else. But it's just me. I'm a simple guy. Same rules I've lived by from day one. So yeah, they had 16 cars show up. Gringo looked good, and then I think he broke after first round. That truck impressed me. All-wheel drive truck, people. It's an all-wheel drive. Shh. Green Monster was having problems. Hope the turbo stuff doesn't. He's been nitrous guy his whole life, and he switched over to turbos. Hope it doesn't deter him, but he's getting that car figured out. And Tiana, of course, first round. I mean, her first pass. She's a little late on the light, and some people were late on the light, and some people were early. Uncle Lumpy, that guy had a little cooling issue. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's overflow or just got hot on him or what, but it's part of racing. 50 Shades of Brown, which I don't know, look like it got some black tar in there somewhere. I think 50 is black. Is black a shade of brown? Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe that's 50 Shades of Brown. I don't know. Maybe that's Stefan's car, and No, that's Chris. Yeah, that's 50 Shades of Brown. Is silver a part of brown? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, y'all know who that is? Bird Dog. Oh, and that truck really impressed me too. Turned out to be. We stayed out there in one spot for 14 races, and at the end of the day, cops came. Cops showed up when we were fixing to do the finals. And oh, maybe I need to get this mic closer to me. How about that? Is that better? Silver is a real light brown. Okay, that sounds right. That sounds right. But it comes down to it, and where'd it go? I just had it. Where'd it go? I'm blind. There it is. Roy and Waylon ended up splitting, which it is what it is. But we'll bring this guy on. He's the speaker for the guy on the right. Or yeah, on your right. I guess it's on my right. So I don't know how you are looking at, but it'd be not Waylon. Everybody's seeing Waylon with the hoodie on. But this guy right here. What's going on?
What's up? You make me sound special, or Roy sounds special that he has a speaker for him.
He has a speaker because he said he has I don't know, fuck it.
Yeah, my boy. My boy's a great driver. He's good at a lot of things, but public speaking is not his forte.
Me
we'll
too.
say that.
Me too.
All right, you do good. Come on, man.
No, don't.
Yeah, you do. You can articulate pretty well.
I got a bad mouth on me.
Oh, that you do. That you do.
So first time up, DFW with the truck.
Yeah,
actually, both of them, right?
Yeah. Actually, both trucks, and no, this is actually. Man, I think we went to a Cash Days race, man, years ago. I think with Flacco, back when man, that road they put the speed bumps on years back. You did one up there, and we went. But the first time for us in a long time, we never had anything really that could race with y'all. We've been watching, but we finally had a truck, so this is our first time up with both trucks to Dallas.
What happened with Gringo? I know he couldn't make the call.
Yeah, he lifted a head gasket, got a little bit of water in the oil on that first run. I think we're having some problems with maybe the sensor or something. It's a little more boost than what we hoped. But man, we just, and I was telling Roy, we've done a couple of races here in Houston. We have a little more time. We're just kind of chilling, and I'm pretty sure y'all noticed it up there too, man. We were not trying to take our sweet time, but we don't rush as much. And up there, it's quick, and I get it. It gets off pretty quick. It's a late start, so we just didn't have time to really. You don't have time for anything. It's if anything goes wrong, you're done. So with him, we lifted ahead, just put it on the trailer, and just figured we'd call it a night, or we'll just focus on the red truck. I mean, not to get too crazy with the white truck.
Didn't think about draining the water out of it, and
man, it's your first race, man. We both trucks going down. We're still nervous. We're very, very nervous. Asphalt. We tested on asphalt with the truck when we first pulled it out, but it was on radials. So we kind of went up there blindly. And man, we just kind of like, nah, let's just focus on the red truck, and we didn't mess with it too much. Yeah. We'll get it ready for the next one though. We'll be ready.
Yeah, I was watching this guy's live feed. He does one on Monday nights, and I was like, shit, I need to get set up. I lost track of time, but we're here now. We're here now. So, are y'all down limited to asphalt roads like we are up here? You got to hunt to find them.
Yeah. Houston, man. People always tell me like, let's find a crappy road on Houston, and that doesn't exist. It's how you've been here: concrete, good roads, good rubber, and then I mean, street racing is not big, not nearly as big as DFW, but you still get quite a bit of rubber put down. It concrete, man, it sucks it up. But that we test like in front of a warehouse. You only pretty much 200-foot launch is all you can about do, and that's it. You're not going to find anything else. So, and even at that, I mean, we haven't been on the street even at that in a while. We've been a lot of track racing lately.
Yeah, I've been
But
keeping up with the truck, just setting world records and everything.
yeah. I tell you, man, it's been a while since we've been on the streets. We've been doing a lot of track stuff. We started the business, and so me and Roy partners. Crawfish is one of our customer builds, and we just for on the gas, we just built it for them. And we started a business. We love the streets, but man, you can't really promote a business from the streets. It's hard.
Hmm.
We go to the track, and we got a couple of records, at the track with the full size trucks. And now that you kind of get the stature and you get the fame and the attention, well, then now we can kind of go back to have some fun. And this truck we purposely kind of built it for no prep / street. And we're truck was done 2 weeks ago. We finished the truck 2 weeks ago. Jason and them Muttley had that no prep race in Pine Valley.
Hmm.
We made it to that, and then we did a little bit of testing on the street, and we just rolled up there, man. Kind of wanted to get our feet wet and see what would happen, how we would do with y'all.
Yeah, and so you're the. He said that you're the tuner,
Yeah. Well, I do power management.
power management.
Yeah, the
Close enough.
engine.
Close enough.
Yeah. At the track, there, the track or street, wherever we go, I'll do a lot of the fine tuning. Actually, Flaco, Flaco Performance. He does the engine tuning and a lot of mentoring. Kind of helping us out if I got questions or whatever. I mean, Flaco's always a phone call away from us. So he takes care of the engine, but most of the stuff on the street, I'll take care of that. So I do not the negotiations. I take care of that. I said, Roy, we just drive. No one talk to him, just drive, and he does a really good job. So
Yeah, he does. Does he? Does he have when he's behind the wheel? Does he like most drivers? If somebody walks up to him, he don't even. He's just focused.
nah, man. And Roy's my boy, but man, Roy's different, bro. Roy, you could talk to him. We're in the finals, and the cops rolled up. And he jumped out of the truck, talking to everybody and chit chatting. I looked over, and Waylon's still in the truck in his car, and I'm like, Roy, what are you doing? Go get back in the seat, go sit, get back in. And he's like, well, the cops. I'm like, yeah, bro, but go get ready. But no, man, he when he gets in there, man, he suits up pretty quick. Man, he's been driving for a long time, so trucks is his comfort zone. I mean, he loves it. He just jumps in there, but. No, he's pretty confident, pretty comfortable, no matter the situation. I guess we do good too, man, because the moment's never too big, it's never too sketchy. We've done a lot of sketchy stuff, and he that's what to me that's what he's the dude got talent driving. I'll say that.
Well, he didn't shit the bed when the cops showed up, so I guess that's a good thing.
No, he jumped out of the truck and took off running and said, Adrian, you drive. That's the only time when the cops show up, it's me. And maybe on and off the trailer, maybe it's me, but no, it was good. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun, man. We really did. The cops. We in the final. We actually were ready for a little while, but we were hot lapping so much. We try to kind of stretch it out, get the converter kind of cooled down. So we kind of stretched it out, and man, I really, really, really wanted to get that final off. Man, we've been watching what Waylon's been doing on the street. That dude kills it. That car's fast. And there was a lot of cars that were there that were fast. That we were scared of all of them, to be honest with you. We were scared, but I don't know. I think it would have been a great race. We were pretty confident in the truck. It was working really good all night. We did get the better lane, so I knew we had that advantage. But I really wish we could have got that race off.
Yeah, the lanes. I know y'all are all drive, but I don't think y'all would have had a problem going down the left lane.
No.
Well, you already had a tune from the other truck.
Yeah.
But, I seen like the rear wheel drives were having problems with the left lane.
Yeah. Actually, first round, I remember first round being up there. We're like the fifth pair, I think. And man, I think the first guy with a little Blazer, a little K5, he was having problems, couldn't do a burnout. I think the second car went up there, and his burnout was kind of short. So and then remember they leaked water. So we went up there first round. They moved it up 60 foot, and we were pretty much on virgin again. And I feel like in my mind we didn't tune. The tune up in the truck. We were not adjusting per lane. We were kind of just shooting for both. I think we could have gone down both lanes. And I never really noticed that the right lane was much better until we got up there. And I think the third round when we raced, I forget the other Mustang in the third round that we raced. I was like walking and my shoes are about to come off. I'm like, this is asphalt? God damn, this is
Yeah.
good asphalt.
Yeah, it was coming around pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah. So that left lane had like a weird little. I would say like I remember the first pass we went down in the left lane on the right tire. It was kind of like a little like a groove, like a little hump, and it kind of would drive you to the left. So I think the first couple of cars were on top of it, and then I noticed it, and we kind of moved it over when the second truck went down. And I think the white truck went down pretty good. But I mean, when I walked the road, man, it was not great in any direction. I mean, it was old asphalt. It was rocky. It was both. I think both lanes were pretty sketchy.
Yeah. I sent a deal to Waylon, see if he sees it. He might not see it yet. I sent you an invite, Waylon. Get on here. Yeah, Waylon said that the cop saved him from getting gap.
Man, I don't know. It's hard. It would have been a good race. I mean, I know what we ran. It was nothing crazy. It wasn't jaw dropping or anything. I think people kind of give us a hard time with the all-wheel drives. I think if we really show people the actual draggy, I think a lot of people would kind of laugh at us. But I think we were able to make it down every round. I don't think Roy lifted, and that's Roy did it. He don't lift, man. He don't lift, and that's the good thing as a tuner. It's good, but he drive through anything. So I was confident. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were confident going into the final. I thought in my opinion, we had the truck to beat that night. That surface, I do think we had a good chance, and especially with the right lane. I mean, I think if he would have got the right lane, I think it would have been a really, really good race. I think with us in the right lane, I mean, he was up against it. He didn't have much rubber I'd say past 60 foot. You really didn't have nothing.
Yeah. Well, I know he made that. I don't know what happened with that one race. He's on. I'll let him get on here. What happened with that one race where you had to get on the scramble and go around that guy? Did he jump or did you just sleeping like a mofo?
Shit, I was snoozing. Robert came up and was knocking on my window and kind of threw me off a little bit. And I was like, I thought something was wrong, and I looked over and Matt was gone. And I was like, oh shit, time to go. Yeah. I had to run him down. He had 2 or 3 cars on me at one point.
Yeah, I did see.
Yeah,
another all-wheel drive guy said they don't believe my slow ass draggy times.
I mean, a couple guys, I mean, I laugh at some of the comments that I read, but no, I mean, I'll be honest, it was the mile per hour was a little bit better than I thought it would have been. But I got told Waylon, bro, everybody out 60 footed us. They give us a hard time with the 4x4 trucks, all-wheel drive, but we got out 60 footed all night long from the first, second, third round. And I felt like, we just had to tune up closer than most everybody else. Everybody had the tune-ups pretty hot, is what I felt. We saw first round. I mean, Stefan, if he don't leave early, if Stefan don't leave early, man, it's a really good race.
Yeah,
with us and Stefan.
I asked him. I said, because I was watching the video, I was like, "What happened? Did you just did he go by you or what?" He goes, "No, I fucking jumped." And I was like, "You did?" Well, of course I didn't see the jump, but
yeah.
But it didn't look that bad of a jump, but I guess it was bad enough that he knew.
Yeah, no, it was obvious. I think when he left, everybody instantly said, "Hey, he left early." Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was. You didn't have to go. You didn't have to go back to the tape for it.
No. Well, and then I watched some of watch videos, which I tried to download and I couldn't download them. But yeah, it was. You know what? People were bitching about the tire crack and stuff. People bitch about tire crack, this and that and the other. But it's not accurate. This and that. You can move that much at a track and still go green and this and that and the other. But all them guys bitch about it. If they get gapped by a tire crack, they'll be the first ones back there to see if they lost by a tire crack or not, or if they won by a tire crack.
No,
just saying, people. Yeah. Saying.
I will tell you, people say whatever they want, and it's funny, man, because a lot of the guys that comment, and we've seen it, more of the track stuff in the No Street, the guys that comment are the guys that are not racing. They really don't. They have the opinion, but they never race. And when you're out there and you're racing, in my opinion, it's simple, bro. You let go of the button before the light come on. And there's no at the track, you have, the yellow bulbs come on,
Period.
and that's green, go. Everyone knows you have a 5/10 delay. At the track, it's a flashlight. And you have to wait for the flashlight. I mean, at the street, you got to wait for the flashlight. And if you're moving before the flashlight comes on, you let go of your button before the flashlight. So you left early. My thought. And now, could it be closed? Yeah, it's closed, bro. But I mean, I'm waiting for the light. So that's my opinion. And then the thing is, how do you make it obvious? I mean, as we've done some street race. And I think one thing for us, I promote, I build, we race, we do all of it. We've done some street stuff with the trucks. So I understand a lot of the different aspects and the different shoes that everybody wears. But when you're the guy flashing the light, you're limpy, you're running back, and you got, let's say, $5,000 on the line, you got 100 people looking at you. Bro, there's something, what can you make it more obvious than the flashlight and the tire cracking? It's kind of, it's very, very, it's a yes or no. Everything else is just gray.
Yeah. I mean, that's simple. I mean, back in the day, back before we could have technology, we would use body movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now it's technical. So the tire, we watch the tire. So if the tire moves, if the tire's moving, you already let go of the button and you're moving. So,
yeah.
Shit, Adrian, y'all had me so scared I was gonna let off the button early, anyways, just to get it over with.
Hey man, I tell you what, I would have been happier because I guarantee win, baby. We were guaranteed win, and you say we had you scared, bro. I'm telling you, if you see the draggy, I mean, I watched back some of your videos, and it would have been a good race, man. Yeah. I think it would have been.
Well, speaking of wins, this guy El Kukui, he's won quite a bit this year. How many finals you been in this year?
Man, we have been to, that was 19. Well, I guess that was a split, but we've been to 20, 24 or 25.
Finals?
Yeah, we've been to 36 races now.
Limpy, you see what
25 finals.
You see what he's doing to me, right? He just said he went to 29 finals this year, and he's worried about a full-size truck. First time ever out. He lying.
25.
25. He lying.
29, 25.
I'm going to get all these fast-ass guys calling me out on the street, and we're going to be like, bro, don't believe him. He's lying. He wasn't scared of us. He's just trying to bait me.
Oh, is that true?
He's trying to bait me.
Adrian told me it was a 683.
Maybe. I mean, that might be true.
Yeah. I mean, and I'll tell you, we're confident. I don't talk a lot of noise. We don't really kind of get loud. We race. We like to race. There's no need I let the trucks do the talking. But I think I had Kukui that night. I will say, I think I had him. But no matter what, like, I'm a person where I'm not gonna take it that way. I'm not gonna say I beat him because we didn't. I wanted to go and I wanted to race. We hoped to get it off. And like I said, that night, that street, that surface, I know if it was any of that, it might have been concrete. We probably don't get out the first round if it's concrete, be real. But and we'll find out, I'm sure, soon enough.
Yeah, because y'all gotta run it. Y'all gotta run it for something.
Yeah.
And somebody was asking about when are you gonna run Tyler's daddy. I always call him Tyler's daddy. I always call him
James.
For some reason. I always call him Tyler's daddy. James.
Yeah, we actually had the race set up this past week. We were supposed to do some Thursday. We got a little bit closer. We hadn't tested quite enough, and Tyler told us he wasn't ready either. So Tyler had a little accident Thursday out there testing, and I'm thinking probably sometime this week. There's that race coming up in Austin that we kind of want to get ready for. And man, we're real cool with James.
James is a good guy.
Yeah, we're real cool with them. And so that to us was, I mean, we could race him whenever. I'd like to be ready. I mean, that car's fast. All these guys are fast. I tell people, man, we got full-size trucks, 4,000-pound trucks that in the past we ain't ever had a chance to race any of these guys. So I want to run James, but I want to make sure I'm ready. I mean, I tested, make a good lick, not just go out there. I'm not about the money, but just kind of have a good showing. So I'm hoping maybe this week, maybe, I don't know. Whenever we can both line something up.
Waylon, what'd you think of the road Saturday night?
Did I what?
What'd you think of the road Saturday night?
Man, I liked it. I like a good. I mean, it's good. It makes the slow guys fast and the fast guys slow. I dig it. I mean, it was a perfect road for a all-wheel drive truck. You know, and I think that's good. I think that's good for
Hey,
racing, man.
Waylon,
Everybody crying about the all-wheel drive stuff.
every
I
truck's
mean,
perfect for an all-wheel. Every road is perfect for an all-wheel
I
drive truck.
haven't been outran by an all-wheel drive truck. So,
Adrian, here's your turn to say yet.
No.
That was your deal. That was. I
It's
gotta key
coming.
you in there.
It's coming. You know, and I will say, man, I'm not a big shit talker. He hasn't raced us. That truck hasn't lost a race yet. That night, no one was near us. So, man, I didn't have to grab a scramble against nobody. I didn't have to drive around nobody. I'll hit Waylon with that one. But we'll be back, man.
It was coming.
We're not going.
It was coming.
We didn't grab the scramble all night. You know what I mean? So it's
yeah. I was about to wish y'all had 3 scrambles.
I don't think I would have needed one.
Wow. You've been scrambling eggs in there.
That's it. Just the eggs, but no boost.
No, man. Hell, I had fun. Y'all are good sports about it. Hell, if I would have lost, I would have shook your hand and said good race. I mean, this is what it is.
Yes,
part of racing. That's part of racing.
Yeah. No, and I tell people, man, I'll tell you, man, I don't think people understand enough. We're truck guys. If we wanted to build something to kill the streets and we felt all-wheel drive or 4x4 was advantage, I would have built a Cyclone. I would have built me a light car, 2,000-pound car, that could really try to do something. But that's not. We're full-size truck guys through and through. We go to the racetrack, we got the heaviest trucks. We go to the street, we got the heaviest trucks. And we just love trucks. And just to have a truck, I know Debo runs a lot with y'all. I mean, Prime was, that dude was fast for a long time and gave us a lot of hope, kind of when we built this truck, kind of what he did, kind of what we were going after. I just to be even here, come on, man, we're with Limpy, we're with Kukui, 2 of the biggest names on the street right now. Limpy definitely for years, and Kukui, what he's done this year in Texas is second to none. And so to even be there, to be here now, they're on the road in the final, for us, it's a big honor. Like we understand the magnitude of it with the truck. And I would have loved to have drug Kukui on that pass and banged my chest for all the truck guys. But I mean, if he would have beat me, and it's simple, just go back home, get better, get faster, and then try it again. If we lose first round, come back home, get faster, and go back. That was the goal for us.
Yeah. Well, we were going to pull mine apart today, and pulled it in the shop, and sat here and looked at it a minute, and decided that we're going to make a couple more races before I pull it apart. So.
Hell yeah, Austin, you're gonna be in Austin.
We'll see y'all on the 1st.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Oh boy, maybe a first round call out.
Man,
I don't know. I don't know caliber. I don't know if them ATS guys, man. They don't do. They're little prima donna stuff. They don't like call outs and stuff. No,
I'm weird. I'm weird, Limpy. I don't, man. I'll be honest. Even if I think I have a faster truck, my surface, I'm just have a weird. Every time I've done a first round call out, I fucking lose. So. Nah, let's just draw chips, and if I draw you first pair, let's get it. If I draw you in the final, let's get it. And we have fun that way. But I don't know. First round call outs is not really my deal.
Y'all don't want it first round.
Oh man. Hey, I'll tell you this. I'll take you any round. I'm down any round. Oh, and if you want to do it first, fuck it. I'll make a change for you.
Nah, man. Y'all got a fast truck. I like it.
Yeah. If you want to do a first round, I'll make an exception, bro. If you want to do first round, Austin, we could do it. I'm down. If you want. But I don't like to, but I'm down for whatever.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. And that's just, I'll tell you, man, we
need it.
Down.
There's another truck that's been commenting in here that y'all need to get some of. We need to see it back on the streets. think
Yeah,
he goes by Debo or something like that. Oh, there he is. That guy right there.
Yeah, I saw a couple of comments. Well, I can't see I don't know why I can't see the rest of the comments, just kind of whatever pops up. And yeah, no, Debo's, we have a list for the truck guys. I know the fast truck guys, you know, Debo's on the list, the ICT truck on the list, the swiper truck on the list, at the very top of the list. Those are three guys that we want to race. We built this truck. We want to race them. And I'm cool with a lot of those guys. All the truck guys, I'm really, really cool. Me and McKnight and Jeremy, they drug my ass like 4 or 5 years ago on the street with the OBS. And I'm real cool with them. Yeah, I'm real cool with them guys. But I'll tell you, man, I mean, I'm cool. We're cool with everybody. But that don't mean I want to race. We want to race, and we want to earn it. You know, we want the respect, and we're gonna earn it. You know.
Absolutely.
So if I know McKnight's watching. He knows, and he knows he better be doing his homework. He knows he better find some more horsepower somewhere.
Oh,
he's got it.
He got it. Yeah,
he's got it.
Wow, you hear that, Chris? Do we need to bring Chris on?
Yeah, bring him on.
Bring Chris on.
I need someone to help me out, man. These cars over here, they were rough on us, man. That night they were giving us a hard time about the 4x4. All them other guys. I'm just like, bro. I told them, bro, we fit the rules. We didn't pick the road. We left Houston at about like 5 o'clock. It was raining its ass off in Houston, and we had no clue if it was concrete, if it was asphalt, if it was a dirt road. I mean, we didn't know what it was going to be on, but we just went to race. We showed up to race whatever they threw at us.
Hell yeah, put Chris on.
I'll pass. I'll pass on that one.
That hard pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Dallas kid up there up in the Kansas City area as well. I mean, there's lots of trucks out there.
Yeah,
I'm pretty upset. Did Dallas come on? Kansas City. Was it who else is supposed to come on today?
No, there was the Wichita guys. They haven't come on yet.
Yeah.
They went to Kansas City and they had like a little 10-car shootout, and all three of them were in the final, so they decided to split. You know, there were all three teammates
fun right there.
All three teammates. So I mean, they said, why race for it? We can race that back at home for it.
I was hoping that was us with the white truck and the red truck, but we're racing.
Kokoi had different plans.
Yeah, no, the white truck lifted ahead, so y'all got lucky. That white truck made a good lick too, man. That white truck ain't no joke. El Gringo is the name of that one. He's fast. Everyone gives the red truck a lot of credit because we went multiple rounds, but that white truck ain't no joke.
Somebody asked about, can you give what's power plants in them, Adrian?
Yeah, I will. It's a 427 Frankenstein heads, the Iceman intake. With twin Garrett 79s on M1, tuned by Flacco. And actually, that's what I tell people, man. Yeah, you know Jason Flores, Muttley. He built the entire chassis for us. It's a ladder bar truck, stock frame rail, front to back. It actually had metal doors with electric windows still in it. When we decided to go to DFW, I gotta lose some weight, so we took the metal doors off and threw the fiberglass doors on there. But we're really close to throw everything back on that truck, and we can drive it anywhere. Real deal street truck, drive it anywhere, electric windows. I don't think Kukui could drive that far, but it's a good little truck. It works. It's making about 12. Well, we talked to dyno about 1,200, probably making 1,300 right now. Turned up. If we ever go to the track, if we ever do, I mean, we could probably make north of 1,500, but we can't use none of that.
Yeah.
Waylon, can you drive your shit?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we got
I've seen videos of him going to Sonic or something one time.
24 gallons of fuel on board.
Oh wow! But use it for weight, bro. Don't lie. That's weight in the trunk. That's what you use it for.
Hey, it fills my tank in the front.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no trailer queen.
No trailer. Somebody say no trailer.
No. We break too many trucks to not have a trailer with this. Sorry.
You couldn't handle a no trailer season then.
I'll stick to small tire.
That's the best. That's the best season of the year is no trailer season.
It is.
Absolutely.
It is. It's cool. I love watching them. But no, I'll hard pass on those trailer deals. That's not my style.
I don't know, man. I think the last one we gave away like $4,000 to the winner.
Oh wow.
What?
Wow.
No
Whoa,
trailer?
hold up. No trailer? 4,000?
Yeah, to the winner.
And
It wasn't that little measly buy-in. It was like a $200 buy-in.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we have a lot of trucks, man. So maybe I might try a different truck on the no trailer stuff.
Damn, how many trucks y'all got?
Tons.
Yeah, we got probably running right now about 20 to 30 trucks we got running.
Damn, I'm struggling with one car.
Well, I say we own the shop. Me and Roy own Pasadena Speed Shop, and we have a lot of customers that we build for. And everything now is kind of gotten purpose built. So we got some trucks that are purpose built radio prep. We got some trucks that are purpose built, just your Friday night stuff, some street trucks, some no prep. I mean, just a little bit of everything. We like to dabble in everything. We'd love to race, man. Just anytime there's racing, sign us up because we're down.
Yeah. What y'all did Saturday night, we usually do like Sunday mornings when it's that cold.
Oh yeah, it was, dude. When I left my house, I was wearing one hoodie, and I was burning up, sweating when I left my house. And I get to Dallas, and we all look at each other like, "Fuck, we didn't pack enough clothes." The good thing is we had that enclosed trailer with the heater in it, and we'd get in there between rounds and kind of thaw out. But man, it was
shit. My fire suit saved me. That thing was warm.
Mexicans are not made for that type of cold weather. I promise.
Yeah. Oh, some guy. Well, yeah, you can trailer your car to the meet spot. You just can't. You got to unload and then drive from there. Yeah. I'm sure he knows. He knows the drill. He knows how we do stuff. I think the guys did like 20. What was it like? It was like 30 miles. Our first no trailer. It was like 30 miles altogether. 35 miles.
Yeah, we have we're track. I know you don't want to talk about the track. No one here, but we have a kind of class for 20-mile cruise you got to make at the track with a lot of our trucks, like the street trucks. We call them street trucks. You go 20 to 30-mile cruise. You get back and we run them. But I mean, it's not bad. It's fun. But I think right now with the small tire stuff is enough for us to have our hands full. I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, I think the Austin race is gonna be. There's gonna be some fast guys, man. And I mean, I want to see where we stand. It's a new build. Still working some stuff out, and I really want to see where we stand with everybody. So the more cars, the better. I got a pretty good eye. I have a pretty good idea what all the cars ran that night. I mean, I watched so much racing. You won't believe it. How many passes we've made with Roy and me just standing behind him watching. I can pretty much guess within a tenth of every pass we make, and I'm pretty close on the draggy. So I have an idea pretty much what most were running. And I want to see the Austin guys. That'll tell me a lot, up there what we can do.
Don't be sharing my slow times, man. I know you was behind me watching me. Don't be telling people what I was running.
Oh no, I didn't tell no. I know what you ran. I just didn't tell nobody. Don't worry.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, we were within a tenth of each other. It was going to be a good race.
Yeah. No, and but I'm gonna tell you though. I'll tell you the truth, Waylon. Like I'm not even lying. I want to run. I want to go up there and I want to drag everybody. Like I want to race. I want to win. But bro, you don't understand. Even for you to sit here and tell us that we were within a tenth from your car, bro, that's a win. Like I got a 4,000-pound truck, bro. Like that's to me. It's humbling to a point where it's just like that's cucuy, bro. How can it's cucuy. That dude's the baddest dude on the street in Texas this year. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that, bro.
Yeah, how fast are they? This is 2021.
Oh no, they're gonna be.
Man, that street honestly was a low 6-second street. We tickled a little faster than that once, but that's all it was handling. All-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, either way, you wasn't going much faster than a 90 on that street.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. And how was it? Was it smooth or was there? It looked like there was a couple of bumps, maybe. At least
No,
one spot I looked like it.
Whenever that Mustang tried to get out on me at that scramble's what made mine unsmooth. I went back and forth a time or two, and we talked about our draggies on the way out. I'm not going to say his times or anything like that, but he had like at one time 3 cars on me or so, 2.5, 3 cars, and then at the end I had I think either 16 or 19 miles an hour on him. So I really had to go get it. Yeah,
I know you were blowing leaves everywhere. At least you blew off the leaves on the all on the side of the road there.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me because I'm telling you, Roy, when you're with Roy driving, I've seen bolt doors on a truck, and he gets out and said, "Oh, the truck went straight." Bro, I saw bolt doors. Like, it did not go straight. So I can't tell, but man, I'll be honest, I think the left lane, I think the only reason it was worse because no one could do a good damn burnout. And I seen a couple of videos like there was a groove, the next guy come up and he made his own marks. Like, he moved off the rubber and did a burnout off the rubber. So I don't know if the left lane was really that much worse of a lane. I just don't think the people going down the left lane were. I mean, there was a couple people that were good. I'm not saying they weren't, but then again, y'all know way more than me. I'm a track racer, man. I just got lucky.
Yeah. So, Waylon, what was your since we're closing out the year, what was your favorite memorable win this year?
Man, I didn't win. Actually, my favorite race I went to wasn't a win, but I think my favorite race that I went to, I was runner up, and that was at Kansas. I had a lot of fun in Kansas this year at the Equalizer.
Yeah, that's when you
but
do you run Ryan? Was it Ryan or who was it?
Yeah, I ran Ryan. My fuel tank cracked, and he was going to run out of my life anyways. I ain't got enough power for Ryan, but we're fixing that right now.
You still ain't got a fix?
So no, the fuel crack is fixed, but the power issue.
The power issue.
We got the power issue fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we just sent like I think today we sent, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 5 motors over to Gary. Waylon's guy. We dropped 5 motors off today to get rebuilt there's 5 motors we're gonna need to outrun Kukui every time next year. We got 1 motor every time we gotta race them. But we took 5 motors over to Gary so he can get taken care of for us.
Yeah, Gary's a good guy.
Yeah, Gary. Hey, Gary, I know there's a lot of good engine builders and stuff, but Oaks Performance and Gary, that's a bad dude.
Yeah, we're excited. I mean, we're gonna do a couple little different things when we're here, when we're there. Put a few little upgrades on the motors we got. Mainly they're refreshes. I mean, so we got 5 refreshes for the winter that we're doing. And we're excited. We're excited to see what he can do. We might change a couple things up with him. He has a lot of experience, with the LS stuff and making power. So we're excited.
Yeah.
So Kukui, I hope Kukui's ready next time, bro, because we can come with maybe 400 horsepower more. What Gary's telling me.
Ooh.
Well, I've already got Gary set up, and y'all got like 50 cubic inches on me, and I got a little more power than y'all already, so it's gonna be real bad soon.
Nah, you haven't seen power yet, brother. That's not power, man.
I want to see it.
Yeah, at all. Well, I mean, you would have seen it that final round, you would have, but I'll be honest with y'all too. Like, every round we actually turned it down. The truck never once got turned up. First round to second round, we turned it down. To third round, we turned it down. And
I think y'all's first pass looked the fastest to me.
No.
It looked the fast. It looked the. I mean,
it was
I know
the slowest.
Y'all were out of shape, but it looked the fastest.
Yeah. It was actually the slowest pass against that.
It looked. I guess since he was so loose, it looked fast.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, we were a draggy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty accurate, but I'll tell you, but we don't have no asphalt tuning, so I just kind of threw a tune-up at it, hoping it was thick, and Roy kind of drove it, but it was hot. I mean, it was hot all the way through, so it was kind of all over the place. But that was our slow. I mean, that was our first round was our slowest pass, and I will tell you, it got progressively better.
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
So this is where I usually ask what's next for y'all, but I already know what's next for y'all. So,
Yeah.
Adrian, you got any sponsors or people you want to give a shout out to?
Man. Well, on the gas, this is guys that own the truck. They allow us to build this monster. Pretty much had free reigns to do whatever we want with it. Flaco, so he does a lot of the tuning for us. Is a big mentor for us. Yeah, a lot of the older guys, the OG street guys know about Flaco and his experience out there. What he kind of the advice he gives us. Flores was really good to us. Muttley with the chassis, we love it. I mean, it allows us to add and add. But no, it's just us. Apart from that, it's just us, man. It's just us putting the work in and testing our asses off to get to this point.
Yeah.
But
Waylon,
What's that?
you got any sponsors? Anybody give you a shout out to?
Yeah, I mean, man, first and foremost, Botello Performance. I mean, without Botello, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. But JFab Performance, dude's a beast, and Gary Oaks Performance, Pete Hughes, Skinnies, Hydrostar Transmissions. They're all kind of they all just a little piece of the puzzle that make it work. So, and then of course, Bubba, Robert, and his son, and Dylan, man, the solid team.
Yeah. All right.
So,
well, congrats on y'all split, and maybe we will see a true winner next weekend.
hopefully the finals. Hopefully, fingers crossed in the finals.
The finals.
yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I mean, for us, it's you just don't know what to expect, so we just show up. It's easy for us, man. We're too stupid to know how fast and how much shit we're in. We just show up and let's have fun. So I think it's not a lot of pressure on us, but we're excited. I mean, we're really. I think the streets next year, man. I think the streets next year is gonna pick up quite a bit. I think the no prep stuff here in Texas. I think the back end stuff. I think I've still been watching Limpy. You've been traveling quite a bit. My hope is some of the local Texas tracks kind of bring you out there and do some more big in track stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's hard, man, with the streets, with the cops, and I don't mind, but fuck, dude, driving back to Houston at 4 a.m. after racing all night, it's just.
I know, and because the track closed because of the weather was cold or something. Y'all didn't get to go to the track, did y'all?
We were gonna go to XRP. No, we were gonna go. People think we're crazy. We were gonna load up 2 other trucks, our track trucks. We were gonna go race all night and then go to the hotel, sleep, and then go to XRP and try to do some grudge racing with the other trucks. But
that ain't crazy. I've raced Friday night and not slept Saturday morning. Put a transmission in Saturday during the day. Won a race Saturday night, and then later that night went and raced some more.
But with the same car or different cars?
Same car.
Well, see, we got 3 trucks. Well, plus Gringo, that's 4. That's 4 trucks.
I ain't got as much money as y'all.
I don't got no money, dude. I'm just me. Look, my pretty face is all I got. Just me.
You in trouble, bud.
Somebody lied to you. I'm just saying.
Nah. But no, it's all fun, man. We love it. We love it, man. We really, really do it. And it's excited to get back to the streets. And I mean, me and Limpy did some stuff years back here in Houston that no one. I mean, I'm low key, I'm quiet, but we did a couple cash days back in Houston, and I'm excited to be back, man. It's been a while for us, but we're really, really excited to kind of get back to the streets and kind of get our feet wet and try to get to the front. We want to be at the front, man. We want to race at the front. We want to be competitive wherever we go. That's what we look forward to, and we're going to test until we get there.
There you go.
What's he showing us?
Uh-oh. His one-man operation, the shop.
Oh, the car. He's showing us the car.
The back of the car?
Yeah, that car got to good, bro. The red truck's still in the trailer in the back.
Yeah, I couldn't let it sleep outside,
No, it did good. It did good, man. I mean, I think out of all the cars, and just watching, watching Waylon's car go down the street, that crappy surface, you watch everybody else just kind of everywhere, and to see Waylon's car go down and consistently fast passes, I mean, he got that car figured out. Congrats to them guys. I respect the crap out of them guys. Waylon, you, your crew, Botello, all them guys, whoever helping you out. You're some bad dudes, bro. You're some really, really good dudes. And I said, for me, it's an honor. It's it's a big deal for us to be out there racing with y'all. Trying to get the W, you know.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
No one wants to come in second, I promise.
As Ricky Bobby said, second place is
Nah.
the first loser.
Shit, I don't mind second. I like money.
Nah, and actually, I told Waylon in the driver's meeting. And again, I hate to. I'm not trying to come off like I got all the money in the world. It's not that. It's not about money. No, it's not about the money. But for I'm telling you, for me, I wanted that win just because what it means. What the DFW racing. You know, Houston, it's fun. You could win a cash race in Houston, but that don't mean shit, bro. I mean, that don't winning anything in Houston on the street don't mean nothing. Going up there with y'all, with the DFW guys that have been doing it for years and years and years and years, that's the win that I'm after. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, hey, there's a couple of records we got, but up there with those records, I would love a DFW Cash Days win. That's what I would love. That's the goal for 2022, and hopefully, oh no, it's gonna be in Austin. So I was like, hopefully the first of the year we get it, but no. It's in Austin. I don't count either.
It's only 3 hours away. So
I don't count.
I got like 18 of them this year. I'll give you one if you want it.
Yeah, yeah, I'll take it. No, I want to earn it. I'm not gonna take it. I want to earn it.
I hear you.
So hopefully we'll be ready for the next one. Try to find a little more power for the concrete. I'm gonna need a little more power. If we go back to concrete, if we get put on a concrete road next time, I think I'm gonna need a little more power. So we're gonna do a little more testing on some concrete. See if I can pick up some of that Waylon mile per hour on concrete, and try to be ready. That's the goal for us. For
man, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean the streets next year. I think that's really where we're gonna try to hit it hard. I mean the track stuff. I mean it is. I mean it is what it is. You know, it ain't going nowhere. But the streets is definitely calling our name. That's what we're excited about.
And you know, if the streets are calling, then
I'm answering.
You go to the streets.
I'm answering. Yeah, and that's what I hope, man. I hope that people see that we love it, man. We love to race, dude. We don't want it. We're gonna go out there and earn it. And if we would have lost, it's cool. Well, if Waylon outruns us, I'm okay with losing. Like that don't. But it just tells me where I need to be and how faster I need to get. And we're just gonna keep banging our head on the ground in the streets until we get it in the right direction.
Just don't be that guy if you do lose that say, well, we got a 4,000-pound truck, you got a 3,000-pound car. So just don't be that guy. You know, you're the one that built the truck. So
yeah, no. But Limpy, how come whenever we outrun a 2-wheel drive car, they can all say, "Oh, but you got 4 slicks." Well, I told, hey man, I know. I'm in the rules. I fit the rules.
I know.
You fit the rules.
Hey, everyone, and honestly, everyone got 4 tires. They're all 4 spinning. It's just, I was smart enough to put slicks on the front of mine.
Hey, I might show up. I might show up on the first with slicks on the front of mine.
Hey, I tell you what, I promise you won't ever take them back off.
All right, guys. Congrats on y'all split, and hopefully we'll see y'all next weekend if I don't go to somewhere else.
Thank you. Y'all be good.
All right. Have a good night.
We'll be talking
later. All right. Little camaraderie there. But yeah, you know, if you get beat, just get beat. I mean, don't have an excuse. It's just the way it is. I mean, people lose, you know, it's bound to happen, you know? So as I said earlier that, I was going to bring this guy on and I already had pictures and stuff, but, where'd it go? So you had the 316 guys. They go to Kansas City. At Kansas City, they're doing something every weekend. Every weekend or every Sunday they're doing something out there. So if you want to do something in Kansas City, because they do something every weekend, y'all head out there. I like switching my variety up. I like going different places, so I don't like staying at home every weekend. So that's how I like going out and seeing different stuff. But they do something every weekend. Get with the Wyco guys out there, and I'm sure they can find you a little race. But yeah, was it? Oh, oh, but yeah, they had I think a 10-car shootout or 12 or something like that. I think Dallas and the guys will get on here and oh, let me get this on here. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, they had a little 10-car shootout there, and I gotta find it. Oh boy, here we go. Are we ready for this? We got both of them. Got both y'all.
All three of us are here.
He's over here.
What up?
Is he hiding?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do this. Hold on, maybe we can do this. Oh wait, that's a different one. We can do this. Nope.
No, that's 12.
I'm trying to figure this stuff out.
Can you jump this way?
I don't know. Fuck it. The Joker not wanting to be seen. That's the problem there.
Try some more.
Here,
Just
push me over.
Yeah.
it up there.
Barely.
Oh boy.
What up?
I don't know. You could sit in Dylan's or Dallas' lap if you want to.
Yeah.
You can sit in his lap if you want
You
to.
made my day.
Wow. You see that again, people? Watch out.
It's so hairy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But you know what really matters is this right here.
That's right.
That's right.
That's family.
Absolutely.
So y'all went to Wyco, Kansas City this weekend, and what they have, 10 or 12 cars, something like that?
10 cars, yeah.
Was it the run what you brung thing, or was it
Yeah. I thought it was, but then the group chat was tagged small tire, so I'm not sure. I don't think there's any big tire cars out there.
so the Frig didn't show up?
Who?
The Frig didn't show up?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah. No. Oh boy.
Make my father proud.
So how far is it from Wichita to Kansas City?
It was about right at 3 hours to where we were at.
Ain't bad.
No, it wasn't horrible.
Did y'all get it in one spot, or did y'all have to move? It looked like y'all got it in one spot. I think from the video or the pictures, it looked like I know the spot.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, one spot. We never
Railroad
had to
tracks at the very end.
move. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you. 211 miles. So yeah, that ain't bad. Oh, there's Kenny right there. That's small tire only. All right. Well, I know they've been running some run what you brung stuff, and oh boy, Adrian messaged me. Did y'all? So did they do the proverbial chip draws, or y'all didn't have to draw each other first round?
Yes. Just first round.
That's the way it should be.
But lucky we didn't draw each other at all the rest of the rounds. So.
Wow, the stars aligned.
Yeah.
Well, I guess whether
They did align.
the moon aligned. I guess since it was during the day, the moon aligned.
Don't leave your phone around the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't leave your phone on the table at lunchtime.
Then you get an afro butt crack, and
Or maybe it's the moon aligned. Maybe it was the moon aligned.
It was a moon.
Man, it aligned.
Oh,
Screenshot his password on Facebook. You about to be gay later.
oh. Chris Kraft says different spot.
Was it?
Taylor Wolf on the big
I don't know. We've been there one other time to that road, so it wasn't the first time there.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. I think they had a big tire race there and some other stuff, but yeah. Anyway, if new road, whatever. It looked like a good road, decent road from I watched the live feeds that Dallas was watching or playing whenever he wasn't racing.
Yeah, it was decent. It was asphalt, but it was decent. Right lane was a little better than the left, but
yeah.
there's a dip in the left where it comes out of the driveway at probably 120 feet in the left lane. That's quite a bit worse than it is in the right lane.
Yeah. So how's the winter up there been?
Cold.
It's been pretty mild. It was cold the last couple of days, but hell, they're talking like 60 degrees or something on Christmas. So
yeah, they're talking 80 something here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'd be nice.
Wow. It's like, damn.
Yeah. No snow yet.
Dalton said he should have come down. Yep. He should have come down because if he would have won, there would have been no three-way split. That's what he said. That's what I get from that message right there. Just talking shit. That's just what I do.
I think Luke's called his number once already.
So, y'all split. So y'all
That's
split, and if y'all would have ran, who would have won?
You don't have to ask that question, Olympia. You know. I don't know. I beat Dallas a couple times. He hadn't beat me yet, but Jokes beat me before, so.
Wow.
Hey,
I think we're 1-1.
Joke might have done it, and it took him 2 fuses, though.
Yeah. Joke was having some problems with his car anyways there at the end. Had a wire pinch in the steering column for one of the buttons, kept popping fuses.
Oh boy.
Took 3 fuses to get that last race done.
Yeah.
No, sir. I just didn't know about it. Oh, he didn't know about it. So, well, Dalton, they run there every weekend. So just get with Kenny now.
Yeah, it seems like he's been doing it almost every weekend.
Every weekend. So.
Dallas went down. We came down to a race on South Mexico, and he went the following Sunday, him and Jesse, up to North Mexico. And so Dallas was up there, a month ago? Raced up there with him.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyson said it's 12 degrees there. That's good no trailer season. That's good no trailer weather right there.
Yeah, they were all crying about how cold it was just this last weekend. I'm like, oh, this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That ain't.
12 degrees is cold, but I think it was
14 degrees when we left here.
Yeah, it was cold when we left here. By the time we got to Kansas City and started going, I think it probably warmed up to, probably mid-40s. So it wasn't horrible.
Yeah. Was it I guess it wasn't Virgin Road, so but
No, it wasn't.
Didn't look like it.
We tried that.
So how much was the buy-in?
$100.
Oh, that wasn't bad. We had.
I think that's what he does every weekend. Just keeps it cheap. Gets run what you brung. You get a lot more cars that don't usually come out, and at $100, you're just going to have some fun. You're not. It's not really there. There's not a lot of money in it, so.
Yeah, y'all probably spent more on fuel than y'all won, didn't you?
Well, we about broke even. By the time you pay for fuel and the buy-in, taking your buy-in back and everything, about broke even. Maybe made $50 or so.
Yeah. Waylon, they're all from Kansas. They're all from Wichita, so they all look alike. So they've all got the same DNA.
I don't know about them hillbilly folks.
10 cars, Rick. 10 cars.
Yep.
Yeah, we're brothers.
There were some fast cars
From
there.
another mother.
Who was the other fast cars besides apparently y'all? Was
Going.
One
Red
of
Savage.
I don't remember. I can't. I'm not good with names. You ask me cars and I'm better. There was
the Black Mustang?
the Black
Uh,
Mustang,
oh.
Turbo Mustang. He was fast. And then there was
Red Savage,
Red Savage, and there was
whatever they call it now.
there was another
Camaro,
Turbo Mustang and a nitrous Camaro and
a Turbo G-body.
Turbo G-body. So kind of a mix of cars. Not the normal, group. When we
Not the
do a
Mustang,
big-
not the Mustang Nationals.
Yeah. No, wasn't all Mustangs this time, just a couple.
Didn't pull into a group of foxes.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's next for y'all?
Young buck to the scene.
I don't know. We were hitting around the race, South Mexico coming up, but it's no trailer season too. So, and it's Christmas time, and it's so a lot of it has to do with the money, and Mexico's a long ways away.
Yeah, it is. It's, especially for y'all. Y'all live in the middle of the world there.
Right. Yeah, it's like 8.5 hours, something like that. So.
Yeah. So, Zach said he wasn't there. That's who I was asking about. I had a fucking brain fart. Couldn't think of his name. That's a little short notice, but
Yeah.
Waylon said, I think that's where they're talking about, but they don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
we don't want it to be like the last Texas trip.
What
We
happened
were
to
trying to be discreet.
What happened last Texas?
Oh, come on now.
What happened?
It's supposed to be the baddest one of them all.
And what happened?
Oh, the cops beat us to the race spots.
Yeah.
Well, in street racing, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield,
We just
That's
went to
true.
You know?
It's just your guys is sometimes is an hour away, or sometimes an hour you'd be in a completely different town.
Well, you gotta change, an hour to y'all is you gotta get out of the Wichita area. 20 minutes you can be in a different city.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I drove around too, but
No, I know.
just
We all
part
drove.
of it. Part of it,
A lot of driving that first night.
Yeah.
Second night wasn't so bad.
No.
Remember when Olympia's lost out here? We drove by that ghost town and shit.
I remember that.
Go to the bridge.
Yeah. Hey, we're down here, guys.
Drove over that bridge and I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the plank bridge that was under construction.
Yeah.
With the
Right.
red
You
clothes
weren't
signs.
supposed to be driving across.
As somebody with
Wheelbarrows only.
somebody with, I can't remember who was with us, that they went across it with a truck and trailer.
But there was multiple people went across it with a truck and trailer.
And I'm like, I went by it fast, so I'm like, like you're thinking about you're gonna run, and then if something happens and you're just gonna outrun it.
Planks are dropping behind you.
Yeah. Like
You watch a lot of cartoons, don't you, Limpy?
yeah. I did when I was
Yeah,
younger.
Same shit. That bridge went open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I think that was Waylon. The Waylon he followed. Yeah, that was
Oh,
Waylon.
yeah. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I think he's the one that drove across the bridge because he was following us.
Yeah.
Because we went and turned around by the casino, I think, where we were
Right.
originally going to meet at, and then the pin dropped us to that tree on the other side of the highway from y'all. And I
Right.
drove right to the pin, and I'm like, I bet you're at that damn truck stop.
Yeah. We just figured that'd be easier because everybody was coming in on the turnpike anyways.
Yeah.
So it kind of backfired on us.
Y'all ever hit that spot out there anymore, or is that?
Nope. That's the only time we've ever been out there.
That's a good road. It's dark.
Yeah.
Dark, but
Dark. Hear the banjos playing.
dark. I'm gonna just say it again. I'm gonna say it again, just in case people didn't hear it. Dark.
Oh yeah, black, no lights at all.
Midnight.
Yeah. Maybe
Nice
we
photo, bro.
maybe we
Yeah,
could have had a
that-
moon. Maybe we could have had a moon out there and with the help.
Damn.
We could have a moon out there. Boy, Limpy's gonna like that one.
Blinded by the light.
One more time, just in case people missed it. Ah, so y'all went up there and cleaned house, and oh boy,
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, it's on a buy-in like that. It's not about the money. It's just about going and having a good time, hanging out with your buddies, and doing what we love to do.
Absolutely.
yeah. Waylon got I think Cody and him ran on that road, and it was he didn't get drunk. I think it was they had to look at the video on it.
Yeah,
We're saving that for
yeah.
next time.
I think there was a close race out there, and then dump truck and rank drew each other in the semifinals.
Yeah. Fuck rank.
Yeah.
Wow. He doing good
Got that
too.
big
He
block Pro Charger life now. He might be hooked. He might come back and change his whole setup. Yeah.
oh, that guy. So y'all got any sponsors or anybody y'all want to give a shout out to, or all three
Yeah,
of y'all?
definitely.
I'm sure
Touring
y'all
Motorsports does all our machine work and motor builds and stuff for us, and Devil's Glue for the prep. That keeps us stuck down. We got Manning Steel and Construction, helps us out with tires and fuel and buy-in and stuff like that. And then just basically just a team,
Landon's, man.
Jesse, my son Landon's been coming out a lot with us.
Shorty was
Shorty.
pretty much without him.
Couldn't do anything without Shorty. He keeps track of everything going on and keeps us where we don't have to worry about it. And Jameson, he's been coming out with us a lot. He's building a truck, so his hopefully will be going next. Hopefully this summer.
It was nice to get Jamie out there too. Start getting him some
Yeah.
seat time.
Jamie, one of our other buddies, and he brought his little Mustang out.
Kansas City was his first trip alone.
Yeah, I think that was
With
his
us.
first time out of town with that car. He's kind of young and learning, so I think that car will come around with a little bit of time. But that's about it. Just home built here in the garage.
home in the garage. Is it at least heated?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
heated and air conditioned.
That's what we do
Wow.
for a living.
Wow.
Be comfortable.
Look at y'all. Wow.
Got this big old blower car sitting back here behind us.
That thing's I
Get
remember
in
that
some
thing
of Run
before.
what you brung or some of that big tire stuff.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah,
Bring your earmuffs.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
yeah.
That thing rapes your ears.
Yeah. I know when I go to Hartshorn and them when them two blower cars run, man, I'm hitting the light and I'm just praying and hold my breath when they go by.
Yeah.
And when they go by, it feels like both of them punch me in the heart on both sides of the heart. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you get
gather my
balled up
composure
now.
and turn around. I'm like, all right, no way crossed.
Not only that, but your eyes are watering and you can't breathe and you just lost all your leg hair and
All of them.
I go back and look at videos of that car making passes, and everybody around is either plugging their ears or trying to plug their ear and video at the same time with the other hand. It's hilarious.
Got the code shakes, but it's not code.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Get Lippy out there with a gas mask on flagging.
I just tough to be right between two of them going by.
Yeah. Well, all right. Congrats on y'all split, and I'm sure we'll be seeing y'all pretty soon.
For sure.
Yep.
Thanks, Leppy.
All right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. They did a little one more time for the audience, just in case they missed it. They had a full moon out on the way to Kansas City. We to get through these Facebook live stars. We have Steve Ford, Tenny Dillon, David Markham, Ron Fair, Connor McLoy, Amber and Eric, as always. Jay Zachman, Randy Ejak, Hector Carrizo. I'm sure I murdered that as well. Super chats, Silver Dragon, as always. Appreciate it this weekend. I appreciate Joseph for going live for me. It was in between rounds. As it got later, the rounds started getting a little longer, and so we went to hide in the car for some warmth. And but other than all, it was a good weekend. I uploaded my vlog there on the YouTube channel here. If y'all want to go watch that as well, I'll be starting to do more vlogging on the YouTube channel. And got Bang the Light shirt on. They do a bunch of no prep stuff out in the East Coast, and we'll be doing some I'm gonna be doing a 101. I'm gonna bring the 101s back, so I can't get Richard to commit to the Limp and Dick show, since I can't get him to commit some time to it. So we're just gonna do the Limpy 101s coming back, and might do that Wednesday night. I have to bring somebody on Wednesday night, and I'll be co-hosting the MSK stuff live as well on Thursday nights, and as long as I'm able to, as long as I'm not traveling. We're going to be doing a bunch of traveling this year, just like we did last year. Lord willing, I get another year on this beautiful earth. So we didn't want to talk about that little race, I guess. No, that was 2 weeks. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. A couple weeks ago. I mean, I done forgot all about it. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the sponsors this year. We had Farm Tune and Diesel, Trick Turbo. Got myself on a Pierce Contracting and Dirt Work, Hyper Active, Twin City Raceway, and Triple X Motors, Power Sports. Appreciate all of them sponsors this year for us. Like we're gonna lay off the sponsorship for a little bit this year because shirts are just way outrageous right now for me to even make. So we're going to just chill on the sponsorships for a while, and we'll get that figured out. Hopefully next year, maybe cost will go down, and we'll be able to do that. So with all that being said, we got, where'd it go? I know I saved it. Maybe was that no, that was this year. We got street stuff at the new year. We ain't gonna be doing nothing for Christmas. I'm sorry, people. We ain't gonna be doing nothing for Christmas. We're gonna be chilling with the family this year. We got New Year's. We'll be either in Mexico or another Mexico. There's 2 different races going on. So we don't know which one we're going to be hitting yet. Then we got Mexico again the next weekend, and then we got Mexico a little further west. It's West Mexico that we'll be going to. And then from there, we got, I'm trying to think. My phone's in there on the charger. But I know March 12th we'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, top end track for that. And April, the last weekend of April will be in Kentucky for this race, but it's the old flyer right there. Kentucky Cash Days, and then the weekend after we'll be at the Gut for the, I don't know what he's calling it, baddest small tire or something or another at the Gut. For people with the Gut has the bucket list for the Gut. Here's your chance. We'll be doing a deal there with sponsor money added to the top, which I believe every race should have. You know, you got I'm not going to throw people under the bus, but you had a race that had March 26th. Yeah. You had a race that had 97 cars show up for an X amount of buy-in. And then you had a race that had 30 something cars show up, and the race paid with 30 cars showing up paid more than the 97 car race showed. So I'm a firm believer, if you get sponsor money or whatever, add to the pot. It means, I'm not saying throw everything into the pot, but if you could add a little bit to the pot, it's the way we do the streets. You get donations that helps out with either security. If security has a short night, then we're going to throw all that money, just spectator money, onto the pot, which I usually do anyway. Or if they have a long night, then you can add a little bit of take a little bit out of that, add to security, and then add to the pot. I'm a big guy. I like adding to the pot just because that's what it is. But yeah, add to the pot. Add to the pot. The racers. What's up, Philip? We'll be seeing y'all in Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama on March 12th. But yeah, add to the pot if you can. If you can't, it is what it is. Y'all have a good night, and we're locking in other dates as well for throughout the year. Hartshorn, we'll be at Hartshorn, H-Town, as always. I think they're only doing 2 events this year. And we'll be at War in the Woods. I think it's May. I'm bad with dates on. I need to get these flowers up and saved stuff. I can do that when I get off here. But hope you have a good weekend. Limpy 101 on Wednesday night. I need to talk to somebody, see if they want to come on. We'll do that Wednesday night. MSK co-host Thursday nights, and that's about it. Hope you all had a good night. Excellent racing this weekend. Congrats to Rank, Roy and Waylon, and the Joker, Dallas, and Luke on the win. I'm sure I'm missing some other people as well. Congrats to Jeff Duncan on the 2 weeks ago or whenever it was. They had a little 5 or 6 car shootout here. He won over Waylon. So hope you had a good night, and we'll see y'all. Yeah, I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to come back and see that big old wheelie on that road and where the Banjos play. That's where I'm ready to go see. Appreciate it, Gene. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all later.